It's time for high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Coming up next, we'll join the WKLM sports team with Before the Tip, sponsored by Village Motors. This is high school basketball on FM 95.3 WKLM.
Sports Department.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Brogan Steimel, and right now here on WKLM we have girls high school basketball as Hiland travels to CVCA. Here with the call for the game is Brandon Benter.
And thank you, Brogan. We are here at CVCA, the Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy, as we get set for girls varsity basketball action between the Hiland Ladyhawks and the Royals of CVCA. For CVCA, they come in with a record of 1-2. They are coached by Andy O'Keefe. On the other side, the Hiland Ladyhawks come in with a record of 2-1, and they are coached by first-year coach Jason Mishler. We'll take a timeout, come back and hear words from Coach Mishler after this on WKLM.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education Foundation has awarded more than $9 million in scholarships to residents pursuing higher education. Scholarships for the 2021-2022 academic year will be available on our website at www.hcef.net starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County high school graduating seniors may apply.
Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicles, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. This auction includes a Yukon Denali, Chevy HHR, Osborne Stove, cast iron pans, generator, and more. For more information, contact Elmore Yoder at 330-641-2408. That's the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicle, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. Visit Kaufman-Auctions.com.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
Are you still searching for the perfect holiday gift for everyone on your list? At Keim Home Center, we have something for everyone. On top of that, Keim Home Center is offering a month of holiday deals, giving you plenty of time to finish your holiday shopping. From November 29th to December 23rd, you will receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products. For a complete list of eligible products, visit KeimHome.com. Shop in-store or enjoy free local next-day delivery. Visit Keim Home Center, where gift buying is made easy.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
And welcome back here on WKLM. We're at CVCA where we're getting set for girls varsity basketball action between the Hiland Lady Hawks and the Holmes Royals. But joining me right now is the Lady Hawks head coach here, Jason Mishler. And Coach, you guys are coming off the win over the team of Ridgewood in that game, winning 56-26. Just your overall thoughts on the performance in that matchup.
Yeah, I thought, our pressure, I thought we did what we were trying to do with our pressure. I thought obviously we didn't finish and execute some of the offensive things we were looking for as well as we could have. But I thought defensively, our pressure and the game plan with that, I thought we did fairly well.
Absolutely able to force a number of turnovers in that game. One of the players that stood out as far as scoring was Trish Troyer, one of your freshman players out there. Seemed like she was getting really comfortable making those shots. I guess, what are your thoughts on her performance and just her as a player?
Yeah, you said it right. I think she's getting more comfortable. She's a kid, we totally expect to be one of our leading scorers this year. I know people don't know about her as far as being a freshman and everything, but we expect that. I think she's getting comfortable. The biggest thing with her is she's adapting to kind of the intensity of our practices and stuff, and so she had a really good week of practice, and that translates to the game. So we're counting on big things from her. So she definitely showed, she definitely looked more comfortable on the floor.
Absolutely. And then today you've got the team of CVCA. They're coming in with this 1-2 record. I guess, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
Yeah, CVCA is a really talented team. I mean, I know their record's 1-2. We think of them as one of the better teams, in the area for sure, because, they're young also. I mean, that first game they played a freshman point guard who is going to be an awesome player. She might have not played the game that she was hoping for her first varsity game, but they're super talented. I think they got a ton of kids that can score. A challenge for us is going to be, defensively for sure on that end. Just limiting some of they have 3 or 4 kids that could go for 20 points. So. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Well, good luck in the matchup here today, and thank you for talking to us, and good luck in the game.
Yep, thank you.
And once again, that was head coach Jason Mishler. We'll have more still to come in the pregame on WKLM.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you looking for a new career? This is Adam Great from the Commercial and Savings Bank. Did you know that CSB has won the North Coast 99 Award 5 years in a row? We are proud to be recognized by ERC as one of Northeast Ohio's great workplaces for top talent. Being part of the CSB family has been a great experience for me, and I feel blessed to start my career here. Come see what makes us a great workplace and learn how you can join our team. For our current openings, visit our careers page at csb1.com. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal opportunity employer.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
And welcome back here on WKLM-FM 95.3 as well as WKLM's YouTube page. Thanks you to everyone joining us here as we are still in the pregame of today's girls varsity basketball matchup between the Hiland Lady Hawks and the Royals of CVCA. And, of course, you just heard from Coach Jason Mishler. Let's take a look at last year. Of course, this Hiland team last year, the state champions in their division. They would finish with a record of 21-1 on the season, and they had a big year last year. They were also the South Division IVC champions with a record of 12-0 in IVC play, and they would be 21-1 overall in that season. Of course, much different faces on the team this year. We've talked about that in the first few games of this season. On the other side, CVCA, also a very young team coming into this one. Only 2 of their starters coming back from last year's team. Taking a look at the the scoring for each team as they've come into this game. For Hiland this year, they started their season off with a loss to Newark. They played that one in their opening of the season. They lost that one 52-33. Since then, they've played Toledo Christian last Saturday. They came away with a victory there, 43-30 on the road, and then at home against Ridgewood this past week, they would defeat them 56-26. On the other side, for Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy, they got their season started on November 23rd with a loss to Hoover. They would lose that game 63-24. They would come back with a victory on November 27th against Hathaway Brown, winning that one 73-39 before falling in their last matchup against Northwest. They played that game on December 1st, and they would lose that one 41-26 before they come to this matchup against Hiland here from Tim Beerley Memorial Gymnasium. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with more pregame here on WKLM.
Hi, I'm Zach Noble from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. At Holmes Wayne Electric, our staff embraces the community we serve. We serve on local boards, we coach youth sports, and we donate to causes benefiting our local veterans, law enforcement, and hospitals. But that's just our employees. Over 7,200 of our members round their bill up every month to donate to our Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, our foundation has given back over $830,000 to our community. We're not just keeping your lights on, we are taking the power of caring hearts to make a difference.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com. When it comes to service of your farm equipment, your one-stop shop should be at Buckeye Farm and Garden. In their full-service garage, they can work on any construction tractor, farm equipment, or fleet service. And check out their shop for their selection of construction and farm equipment to rental equipment. Buckeye Farm and Garden will try to get you what you need to get the job done. Whether it's farm equipment, parts, or service, stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden, located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Check them out at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call 674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit DanburySeniorLiving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicles, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. This auction includes a Yukon Denali, Chevy HHR, Osborne Stove, cast iron pans, generator, and more. For more information, contact Elmore Yoder at 330-641-2408. That's the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicle, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. Visit Kaufman-Auctions.com.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Are you still searching for the perfect holiday gift for everyone on your list? At Keim Home Center, we have something for everyone. On top of that, Keim Home Center is offering a month of holiday deals, giving you plenty of time to finish your holiday shopping. From November 29th to December 23rd, you will receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products. For a complete list of eligible products, visit KeimHome.com. Shop in-store or enjoy free local next-day delivery. Visit Keim Home Center, where gift buying is made easy.
Rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Sarah with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having exterior rodent control done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep rodents out. We can set you up with a service where we install rodent stations and check them on a monthly or bi-monthly service. Where quality service still counts, call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or toll free 1-866-674-7198.
And welcome back here on WKLM-FM 95.3. Of course, also if you're joining us on YouTube, we do have the video feed available of today's matchup between the Hiland Lady Hawks and the CVCA Royals, and that is on the YouTube page. Just search for WKLM on YouTube. You'll find us, and of course that's thanks to Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon and Emma Merriman here to take care of that. Taking a look now at the last matchup for Hiland, a little bit closer here. In that game, the Hiland Lady Hawks against Ridgewood were led in scoring by Mallory Stutzman. She had 16 points. That's good enough for double her season high before that and her highest of the season this year. Also, Ashley Mullett had double-digit scoring. She had 14 points in that matchup. 13 points from Trish Troyer, as mentioned, one of the freshman players that's coming off the bench this year so far, but as Jason Mishler mentioned, they're expecting her to be a key point of offensive production for this team as they go forward. Abby Miller also had her season high with 4 points in that game. Joplin Yoder coming off the bench, tying her season high with 3 points. Ayla Miller had 4, and Jenna Troyer committed 2 as well for the Hiland Lady Hawks as they would defeat the Ridgewood team 56-26. Taking a look at the standings around the area for the IVC currently, Hiland sitting in second, but they're actually in a tie for third place if you take all top 3 of these teams. Sandy Valley, Hiland, and Tusky Valley all 1-0 in the South Division of the IVC. Of course, that's the big school division. After that, Garraway tied with Ridgewood and Indian Valley, all at 0-1. Claymont yet to play an IVC matchup. In the North Division, Strasburg, TCC, and Buckeye Trail all tied at first there with their 1-0 records, while CV and Newcomerstown and East Canton all at 0-1. Malvern apparently has not played a game as of yet in the IVC. Taking a look at the Ohio Cardinal Conference, West Holmes at number 1 with a 2-0 record. Ashland tied at number 2 with 3 other teams, Madison and Mount Vernon all at 1-0. And then we've got Mount Vernon actually at 1-1, Worcester 0-1, Mansfield Senior 0-1, and Lexington at 0-2. We'll take another timeout. When we come back, we'll talk to Troy Fritz about what his thoughts on this upcoming matchup after the break on WKLM.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generac's automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generac generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
When you found the perfect home, you want the same for your home loan process. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our lenders stay accessible, communicate often, and help you understand what's happening every step of the way. Talk with one of our lenders today to determine the options that are available to you and your family. We want to help you find a home loan that works. Our focus is on the details so that you can focus on moving in. In other words, we check all the boxes so you can unpack yours. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC, NMLS 422885.
Shop Gugasburg Cheese for all your holiday gift and party needs. Our beautiful gift baskets make the perfect holiday gift, and our party trays are great for your football or holiday get-togethers. Visit our store and pick up one of our pre-made baskets and gift packs, or create your very own to be customized according to your needs. You can also pre-order your baskets and party trays, and we'll have them ready for pickup at your convenience. Let us do the work, and you take the credit. We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5. Hope to see you soon.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
The Pizza Parlor 2 in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-thru to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
And welcome back here on WKLM to Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy as we get set for this girls varsity basketball matchup between the Hiland Lady Hawks and the Royals of CVCA. I'm Brandon Benter. Joining me today, Troy Fritz on the air. And Troy, both these teams kind of coming in early in the season, both expecting to be fairly good teams this year.
Yeah, absolutely, Brandon. So both teams here, great chemistry, great players on the floor. Both teams are young. They're looking at Cuyahoga Valley. They're going to start out with all underclassmen on the floor, while Hiland's going to start out with a couple of seniors, but then they're going to go sophomores the rest of the way out. So you got a balance of some experience, but a lot of young players on the floor, and especially when both teams go to the bench, they get a lot younger. You're going to see a lot of freshmen and sophomores get in the action. So both teams trying to find their identity, but we expect a really good ball game here today.
Absolutely, and one of the things that we've seen with Hiland is they obviously have the luxury of having a 6-foot senior and Ayla Miller on the floor. Obviously, they've also got Joplin Yoder, now a freshman, who's 5'11". Allie Haberger's also 5'11", so they've got some good size. We were looking at the CVCA team; they've also got some good size on this team.
Yeah, they sport several 6-footers and 6'1" players out there. So I think it's going to be a great matchup. There'll be good guard play and good height inside. So we've got a good battle on our hands here today, Brandon.
We absolutely do. We're going to take another timeout. We'll come back with your starting lineups on WKLM.
If you're ready to upgrade the outside look of your home, then look no further than Diamond Coat Building Products at MRV Siding Supply. Diamond Coat Siding is built to last, and it comes with a 30-year no-fade warranty and 30 colors to choose from. Stop by on County Road 623 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
This is Tim Meyer with ProMotion Therapy, where we understand that your health is important to you. That's why we have solutions for all your therapy needs. From a sports injury to recovery from a surgery or pain management, we will help you make a plan for the road to recovery. We are conveniently located on the south side of Millersburg at 1207 South Washington Street. Give us a call today to schedule an appointment and join the ProMotion Therapy family, promoting a better you.
Welcome back here to CVCA. Our starting lineups are being brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for the starting lineups, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Brandon. For the CVCA Royals starting this afternoon, they'll go with 6'1" junior forward and Caitlin Harabadine, 5'8" junior guard and Gia Castellanova, 5'8" freshman guard and Joy Williams, 5'9" junior guard Kylie Bettinger, and 5'8" sophomore guard and Hadley Haidu. For the Hiland Hawks this afternoon, they'll go with 6' senior forward Ayla Miller, 5'8" senior guard Jenna Troyer, 5'10" sophomore forward and Mallory Stutzman, 5'6" sophomore guard and Ashley Mullet, and 5'6" senior guard in Tegan Harris.
And, of course, the CVCA Royals come in with a record of 1-2. They're coached by Andy O'Keefe, while the Hiland Hawks come in with their record of 2-1, and they're coached by first-year coach Jason Mishler. Our starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and in paint jobs, and they'll have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. So give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. And just before we came back here to do the starting lineups, of course, the national anthem was sung, and it's actually one of the players for the CVCA Royals in Liv Brummert, and just wanted to give her some props as well, because a very talented singer there.
Yeah, she knocked that one out of the park, Brandon. I can listen to that again. Did a great job.
They've got some definite talent there as far as the vocal cords go on this bench here for the CVCA Royals.
Yeah, Brandon, nice facility here at CVCA, too. What a great gymnasium.
At 330-674-1483. And so we'll The starting lineups, of course, the national anthem was sung, and it's actually one of the players. Be getting the play underway here shortly. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout. Back with the start of this game on WKLM.
When it comes to service of your farm equipment, your one-stop shop should be at Buckeye Farm and Garden. In their full-service garage, they can work on any construction tractor, farm equipment, or fleet service. And check out their shop for their selection of construction and farm equipment to rental equipment. Buckeye Farm and Garden will try to get you what you need to get the job done. Whether it's farm equipment, parts, or service, stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden, located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Check them out at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call 674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
And welcome back here on WKLM. Apologies, a little bit of technical difficulties there, but it is Hiland basketball. Mallory Stutzman got a handle on it, sent it flying into the air, but it was behind the bucket, and that's going to be a turnover as that one just went out of bounds. And so it will be CVCA basketball. And so for the Royals, it's Joy Williams bringing it up the court here. The point guard, a 5'5 freshman, brings it across the timeline, working against Ashley Mullet. Pass over to the left side for Haberdian.
You got it right.
Harabedian is the right name. And so now a pass back to Williams on the right wing, dribbling high on the right side. Now gets to the top of the key, over to the left shoulder, cuts towards the baseline, instead turns around, pass back outside to Haidu. This is Hadley Haidu, pass over to the right side for Bettinger, and the whistle's going to blow. That's going to be a turnover on the travel, and the ball will come right back for the Hiland Lady Hawks to inbound from side court.
Yeah, Hiland defense really aggressive here early on, the good man-to-man pressure on the basketball.
And that's something that they pride themselves on, and they've shown so far this year they've been able to do that very well here. And Ashley Mullet brings it up the floor, hands it off to Jenna Troyer on the left wing. Tries to go down low to Mallory Stutzman. It's knocked away by CVCA out of bounds. It'll remain with the Lady Hawks.
Yeah, Castellanova stuck her hand in the passing lane. Good overplay on the defensive side.
So Ashley Mullet along the baseline here, inbounds to Ayla Miller. Miller drives the baseline, ran through two players, but no whistle blows. She'll get the two. Nice shot there by Ayla to get the lead, 2-0. At the other end, Joy Williams bringing it up the floor here, dribbles to the top of the key, pass to the left side for that's Harabedian. Back out top into the hands of Castellanova. She'll dribble over to the left wing. Stops, now pass out top for Bettinger. Bettinger at the top of the key over to the right side for Harabedian, and a pass now to Williams. Williams lost the dribble, a battle for possession, and a pass away. Ends up in the hands of Castellanova, but a whistle blows there as number 4, Jenna Troyer, was falling into Castellanova, and so she'll pick up the foul. That is the first for Jenna Troyer on the day. 2-0 the lead for Hiland, as Hunter Gwynn checking into the game here for the Royals. Inbounds pass. Out top to number 24 here. That is Haidu. Hadley Haidu dribbles to the right side, all the way underneath the baseline. Tried to pass it across the lane. Knocked away, stolen by Hiland. It's going to be Ashley Mullet bringing it back up the floor. Pass to Mallory Stutzman on the right corner. Out top for Ayla Miller, and moved both her feet that time. That's going to be a travel and a second turnover of the day here for the Hiland Lady Hawks.
Yeah, she saw a nice driving lane in the middle and took a little back step that made the walk, but she had an open lane to the bucket.
And so will be CVCA inbounding from the far side of the court here. They'll get it into Castellanova. Gia Castellanova, a 5'8 junior, dribbles across the timeline. Between the two circles, working against Jenna Troyer. Castellanova looking. Pass off to Harabedian. Pass now into the left corner for Haidu. Out top, and bad pass that time. It's going to just go out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover as Hiland will take the ball right back. A reminder, at the end of the game, we'll be choosing our Subway player of the game. That player will receive a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. Ashley Mullet bringing it up the floor, spins around, sent it up under the bucket, missed it, rebound to Mallory Stutzman. Her putback no good. Ayla Miller gets the second offensive board. Her pass out to Tegan Harris at the top of the key. Cross court back to Ayla Miller on the right corner. Tries to drive underneath the bucket and got called for the travel just ahead of time. Picked up that dribble just a bit too early, and that's going to be a turnover for Hiland, their third.
Good defense early on here by both teams, Brandon, forcing these turnovers early on.
Yeah, it's been difficult to get an easy shot towards the bucket for both teams here so far today. And so Kate Harabedian, pass in, gets it to Castellanova. She'll bring it up the floor, over to the left corner. Now near that left wing area, working against Jenna Troyer. Stops at the left shoulder. Hands it off to Joy Williams. Williams cuts towards the baseline. Sends it back out to Hera Badian. Her shot no good. Rebound, knocked around, and a foul's going to be called first. As they're going to hit Tegan Harris with that one. So CVCA will keep the possession here. They'll inbound from the baseline. Number 13 looking to send it in. She'll get it to Joy Williams. Out top now to Castellanova. Pass over to the left side. Back to Castellanova at the top of the key. Nice little back and forth move. Drives under the bucket. Puts the shot up, and she's going to draw the foul and head to the line for two. Missed the shot, but was able to make the contact. Second foul for Tegan Harris so far this game. Castellanova at the line here. Ready's up for her first. Yeah, knocks it down. Well, from November 29th through December 23rd, you'll receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products at Keim in Charm, Ohio. 2-1 Hiland advantage. Chance to tie it up here for Castellanova. Her shot is up and good. So Ashley Mullet now brings it up the floor here for Hiland, all tied up 2-2. Pass down low to Joplin Yoder. Spin move. Puts it up off the backboard. Can't get it to fall. Rebound knocked around into the hands of 21. And that is Hunter Gwynn. Bringing it up the floor now. Castellanova to the right block. Takes the shot. And it rolls around the rim and through. Gia Castellanova has 4. And they've got the 4-2 lead.
Yeah, she likes that right-hand side. She likes to drive down the right. That's 2 in a row.
Quick pass underneath to Joplin Yoder. Her shot blocked. But Mallory Stutzman pulls down the offensive board. And then she's tied up that time with Hunter Gwynn, and possession will favor the Royals. That'll be a turnover there. Good effort by Mallory Stutzman that time, but just couldn't quite come up with it.
Yeah, rolled it around the rim, couldn't get it to drop. Both teams looking to find their offensive rhythm a little bit, in spite of great defense here by both squads early on.
Inbounds pass finds Joy Williams, the 5'5 freshman, walking it up the floor. Dribbles across the half-court line. Working against Ashley Mullet. Dribbles to the right wing. Hands it off now to Castellanova. Gia Castellanova at the top of the key. Dribbles to the right side. Picks up the dribble. Pass out top. Number 13 over the left side for Herabedian. Cross-court pass back to Castellanova. Dribbling. Pass out top. Finds Joy Williams. Williams lost the dribble, picks it back up. Dribbles over to the right block area, about 10 feet out. Looks for the pass outside, but moved her feet. That's going to be a turnover, and now there's 4 for both teams.
Credit the good defense of both squads here for all these turnovers. It's been in the face of good defensive pressure every time.
Yeah, the defenses both have been very good so far here this game. Looks like Trish Troyer back on the floor now, or on the floor for Hiland, checking into the game. Ashley Mullet brings it up the floor, dribbles to the right side. Pass outside for Ayla Miller. Her three-pointer is up, and nothing but net. Ayla Miller left open, and she sunk it. She's got 5 on the day.
Yeah, good job finding a place to spot up on that left side, knocked it down.
So a 5-4 advantage for Hiland. Pass out top, number 24. Three-pointers up in the air, no good for Haidu. And the rebound was battled over, but a whistle is going to blow. That's going to go against Lori Huffman. So give it to Hiland here. Checking back in, Mallory Stutzman, and taking a seat will be Joplin Yoder. Ashley Mullet walking it up the floor here for the Lady Hawks. Brings it across the half-court line. Bounce pass over to Ayla Miller. Back to Ashley Mullet, high on the right. She'll call out a play. In between the two circles, dribbles over to Jenna Troyer. Pass into the corner for Stutzman. Mallory Stutzman cross-court pass looking for Ashley Mullet, almost too high, but corrals it. Pass down into the corner for Trish Troyer, and she's going to draw the foul. Got shoved there, but not in the act of shooting, so we'll just inbound here for Hiland along the baseline.
Yeah, Trish looked for that drive the baseline. She had a nice open lane there. Really aggressive. Stuck her nose in there and went to the bucket. Got the foul call.
Absolutely. So 3 fouls on the Hawks, 2 on the Royals so far. A number of substitutions here for the Royals. We'll try to keep up as players get their hands on the ball, but Castellanova taking a seat. Ashley Mullet off the inbounds. Pass out to Trish Troyer. Her three-pointer is up, and it's good.
There's some instant offense coming off the bench, Brandon.
Absolutely. She hit that one very smoothly. Looked comfortable with that shot. At the other end, it's Joy Williams. Had it knocked away from her by Ashley Mullet. Picks it back up. Pass into the right corner. Now out top into number 24's hands. That's Haidu. Back to Williams on the left wing. Down low. Out top now to 13, Bettinger. Bettinger will find Haidu on the right side. Now left side, Joy Williams. Her three-pointer's up. No good. Rebound to Ayla Miller. Under the bucket that time for Hiland. They'll bring it back the other way. They lead 8-4. Ashley Mullet drives through the defense, puts up the left-handed shot, can't get it to fall. Rebound into the hands of Hunter Gwynn of CVCA. And a timeout is called by the Royals with 2:13 left in the first quarter of action. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this 60-second break.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
A reminder after the game, stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, being brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service, as Brogan Steinmel will report on scores from around the area all the way till midnight. Also, want to remind you to not let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac home automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory certified technicians. They also carry a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call today, 330-279-4522. Well, a timeout called by CVCA, trailing this one 8-4, Troy, but they do have a chance here with a good opportunity on the offensive side.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, not to over-iterate, but it's great defense early on by both squads. But I like Hiland here, what they're doing offensively, getting people involved. Their freshmen coming off the bench, and Troy are knocking down that three.
Absolutely.
Good balance.
That was a big one. Joy Williams at the other end now makes the pass off to Haidu on the left corner. Haidu dribbling out near the top, near that left wing area. Now to the top of the key over to the right side. Pass for Castellanova in the right corner. She'll drive under the bucket, puts up the shot off the backboard, and that one's going to roll in. Gia Castellanova's got all the points for the CVCA Royals, but it's an 8-6 ball game. Hiland in the lead. Mallory Stutzman with the ball near that center circle. Dribbles over to the right side, takes the lane, can't get the shot to fall. Rebound into the hands of number 13, Kylie Bettinger. Bettinger finds Williams on the right side. Cross lane pass, and maybe got kicked that time. The whistle's going to blow. Hunter Gwynn going to check back in as Joy Williams will take a seat for the CVCA Royals. Abby Miller taking a seat for Hiland. Not sure who came in her place here, but Jenna Troyer back on the floor as well. Castellanova with the ball at the foul line. Hands it off to Haidu at the top of the key. Hadley Haidu makes the pass over to Gia Castellanova. Cross-court pass over to the right side. They'll find Haidu in the right corner. Out top in the hands of Harabedian. Now back to Castellanova on the left wing. Highlands defense just patiently trying to make sure there's no good chances for shots here. Castellanova dribbles around the right side. Cross-court pass over to 13, Bettinger. Her three-pointer's up. No good. Rebound bounces around into the hands of 24, Haidu. Pass back out top to Castellanova. Over to the left side. Ends up in the hands of Harabedian. Harabedian now under the bucket. Kicks it outside to Castellanova. 8-6 still, Hiland in the lead. Under a minute left in the first. Pass into the corner for Bettinger. Her shot no good for three. Rebound to Ayla Miller of Hiland as they bring the ball back up the court with 40 seconds remaining. Pass looking underneath for Stutzman and got tangled up with number 13, Bettinger. Good job by Bettinger that time, but it'll turn into a turnover for Hiland as the ball just goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Bettinger had Stutzman kind of pinned on her hip, and she couldn't get to the pass. Good defense.
I'm sure that Stutzman was hoping for a whistle from the referee that time, but either way, good defense there by Bettinger. 2-point advantage for Hiland as CVCA brings the ball up the floor in Joy Williams' hands to the right wing. Picks it up, tries to hand it off to Bettinger, had it knocked away from her, but Troyer going to try to wrangle it, gets into the front court after the turnover. Pass underneath there for Troyer. Back out top to Mallory Stutzman. Stutzman dribbles underneath the basket. Pass over to Ayla Miller on the left side. Trish Troyer's open for three. Can't find the shot. It's off the back of the rim. Rebound to 24. Hadley Haidu. Haidu dribbles to the left block, and she comes into contact with the defense. And a whistle blew.
They're going to charge there, Brandon.
And they're going to give the charge there. Ashley Mullet's so good at that. She's able to get her foot set and took the contact and forced the turnover there for CVCA. They're fifth.
She gets herself a really good defensive position. Very good technique. Great defensive player.
And so with just 3 seconds left, they'll inbound here. They'll get all the way to the other end. Troyer, her shot for three, no good. Jenna Troyer can't find the target that time, and time will expire after one. It's Hiland 8, CVCA 6. We'll take a timeout. Back after this on WKLM.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
Hi, this is Joel Gauss, and I'm pleased to announce the opening of a second Premier Pharmacy location inside Rody's IGA in Millersburg. That's 2 locations to serve Holmes County even better. Most insurance, including all alt care and primetime plans, will be accepted immediately during our soft open. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to start experiencing the premier difference. We can easily transfer your active prescriptions from whatever pharmacy you currently use. That's Premier Pharmacy in Berlin, and now also in Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
Welcome back here to CVCA, and it is Hiland in the lead over the Royals by a score of 8-6 in this girls varsity basketball matchup. In that first quarter, numbers here from Troy Fritz here is 2 for 4 for three-point shooting for Hiland, 0 for 5 for CVCA, 1 for 6 from two-point range for Hiland, 1 for 1 for CVCA. Jenna Troyer puts up the shot from the left block, draws the foul, so she'll head to the foul line here with a chance for 2. CVCA a perfect 2 for 2 from the foul line in that first quarter. Hiland didn't attempt a shot and rebound. CVCA out rebounding Hiland 6-5. Both teams with 5 turnovers in that first quarter of action. First shot by Jenna Troyer is up and it's good. So she'll knock that one down to make this a 3-point advantage, 9-6 the lead. And a check-in for CVCA is Liv Brummert, the 5'11 senior and gifted singer coming into the game. And a second shot by Jenna Troyer is up and good. So Joy Williams bringing it back up the floor. 10-6, Hiland in the advantage. Gets double teamed across that half-court line with a bit of a trap. Pass to Castellanova, looking for the corner, and it was knocked away by Hiland. A scrum for the ball now, battling for possessions. Joy Williams got a pass off. Jenna Troyer had it for a second, but then it went out of bounds. And that's going to stay with CVCA.
Again, great defense down there by the Hawk, but both teams really scrappy here this afternoon, Brandon.
Absolutely. Both these teams playing their hearts out so far here. Pass in to Castellanova. She'll drive under the bucket, a bit of contact, but makes the shot anyways. And Gia Castellanova keeping this CVCA Royal team in this game. She's got all 8 for them. 10-8, the advantage now for Hiland. Ashley Mullet out top, calling out a play. Pass off to Joplin Yoder. Pass underneath to Ayla Miller. Miller backing down the defense, spins around, puts up the shot with the right hand, knocks it in for 2. Ayla Miller already with 7 in the game. 12-8 Hiland advantage. CVCA, Royals. Williams passes it off now to Harabedian. Pass back to Williams on the right wing. Out top to Castellanova. Backing it up. Moves up to the top of the key. Picks up the dribble. Pass back to Williams on the right side. Stops, puts up the 3, and rattles it home. Joy Williams, the first player that isn't Castellanova to score here for CVCA, but a big-time 3 there as they now make it a 1-point game.
Yeah, she did a good job working off the offense to get that open look. Nice move there.
And so Hiland at the other end. Joplin Yoder. Pass to Jenna Troyer. Down low to Ayla Miller at that left shoulder. Back out to Trish Troyer. Jenna Troyer on the right side. Pass to Ashley Mullet on the right side. It was touched, but now a cross-court pass to Trish Troyer. Goes down low to Ayla Miller, but just a bit too high that time. Couldn't corral it. That's going to be a turnover for Hiland. Their 6th of the game.
Hiland intentionally trying to pound that ball inside to Miller, but so far CVCA is not allowing that inlet pass from the wing, doing a nice job.
A reminder, at the end of the game, we'll be choosing our Subway player of the game. That player receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. Joy Williams walking it up the floor is going to call for the double dribble as the whistle blows, and we're going to have a turnover the other way. Both teams with 6.
Yeah, she kind of pinned that one on her hip when she went to pass. Well, I'll tell you what, Joy Williams handles the basketball very, very well. That young lady's a nice-looking guard.
Absolutely, just a freshman, and she's out here handling it.
Absolutely.
Would look like a very experienced player. Inbounds goes to Ashley Mullet. Pass over to Mallory Stutzman, now to Abby Miller on the left wing. Double teamed, now gets the pass back to Ayla Miller at the top of the key. Down low, looking for Stutzman, and it was a bit high, but it was tipped by CVCA, so it'll stay with Hiland here. And just another example of Hiland trying to get it down low, and CVCA doing a good job of disrupting that. Inbounds to Ayla Miller, hands it off to Ashley Mullet. Out top to Mallory Stutzman. Hands it off to Miller now. Dribbles to the top of the key, puts up the 3. Off the near side rim, can't get it to fall. Rebound, falls out of bounds off CVCA. It'll stay with the Hiland Lady Hawks. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM this evening. It's being brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll have the scores all the way till midnight. Inbounds pass goes to Tegan Harris, who checked back into the game. Pass to Mallory Stutzman on the left side. Thought about the long 3, instead drives down low. Tried to get the pass off, it was intercepted. Pass intercepted right back by Tegan Harris. And she'll keep the ball alive, getting it back to Ashley Mullet, who calls out a play. Mullet to Stutzman. Now to Miller on the left wing. Out top to Ayla Miller. Had it knocked away from her. Got able to get it back. Ayla Miller on the left wing. Drives into the lane. Puts up the shot over a defender. Can't get it. Got her own rebound. Kicks it outside to Mallory Stutzman. Out top to Ashley Mullet. Sidesteps a defender. Puts up the shot for a long 2. Rolls around the rim. No good. And the rebound attempt by Ayla Miller is going to get her a foul. And so it'll go back to CVCA.
Ayla Miller took that last drive to the bucket like a point guard. She handles the ball very well for a 6-footer.
Yeah, that was a nice move there. Kind of just sidestepped the defense as she weaved through there.
She has good court vision. She saw a nice lane to go to the bucket there and took it. It's a good job.
And she came back down with the ball in her hands, but obviously made a bit of contact on the hip check in order to get to position to do that. But
yeah, absolutely.
Here we go. It'll be CVCA ball as they look to inbound from the backcourt. They get it into Joy Williams. She'll sprint it up the floor across the half-court line to the right block. Under the bucket, tries to keep her pivot foot in place, does so, gets it out to number 24. Her long 3, no good for Haidu. Rebound and putback attempt. Looks like the whistle's going to blow on that as Hunter Gwynn looks to be heading to the foul line here. So she'll get the rebound. Foul's going to go on Mallory Stutzman, and that's her first. Team's 5th, so just 2 away from the 1-1 here in the first half. 4:49 left in the half. Shot no good for Hunter Gwynn. Stop in and see TMK Farm Service for all your animal and pet needs with locations in Berlin, Sugar Creek, Holmesville, and New Bedford. Joplin Yoder going to check back in as Ayla Miller will get a break. Gwynn's shot is up. No good. Rebound into the hands of Harabedian. And she'll keep it alive for CVCA. Now to Castellanova. Gets the pass out to Haidu in the right corner. Haidu dribbles the baseline. Tried to pass across the lane, and it was just too much on that one. It goes out of bounds. 8th turnover for CVCA.
Yeah, Brandon, we're seeing the height of this CVCA squad give Hiland a little trouble here on the offensive and defensive end.
Absolutely, especially even on getting the rebounds as well. On those free throws, you never want that offensive board.
Absolutely.
And so Mallory Stutzman with the ball, hands it off to Trish Troyer. Bounce pass over to Ashley Mullet. She'll put it up for 3. Can't find the target. Rebound knocked into the hands of Jenna Troyer. Back out top, Mallory Stutzman's 3's up off the backboard, no good. Rebound knocked around by Jenna Troyer, but ends up in the hands of Joy Williams, so she'll bring it back up the floor. Joy Williams to the right block area, spins around, goes up for the shot, and sinks it. 5 points on the night for Joy Williams. And a whistle blows in the backcourt.
They're going to get Williams on the foul now, but Williams plays the game at a very, very high pace. A freshman maybe a little bit out of control at times, but she's a really aggressive ball player.
very quick on the floor.
She is.
And so that's the CVCA lead with that shot. 13-12 now. They take the advantage. And it will be Hiland balls. They inbound from side court in the backside. Ashley Mullet bringing it up across that half-court line. Pass to Jenna Troyer on the left side. Now over to the right side for Trish Troyer. Finds Ashley Mullet along the baseline. Kicks it outside. There's nobody there. Castellanova's going to come away with the steal. She'll bring it up the floor. Castellanova to the right wing. Dribbles up to the baseline. Takes the shot. Long two-pointer, no good. Rebound to Mallory Stutzman. She's going to sprint right back the other way. Mallory Stutzman shot blocked. Got her own offensive board, though. Now back to Jenna Troyer. Stutzman out in the left corner. Her three-pointer's up and good. Mallory Stutzman finally sinks one here in this one. And we've got a 15-13 advantage for Hiland as a timeout is called. We'll take the timeout. Back after this on WKLM and on WKLM's YouTube. Stay tuned.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
And welcome back here on WKLM. It is Hiland in the advantage here, 15-13 over CVCA. Well, all this month, buy 1 month of unlimited tanning and share it with a friend, and buy 5 tanning passes and get 2 free at the Beach Club Tanning Salon in Millersburg and in Berlin. I'm Brandon Bedger. Troy Fritz joining me. Want to say also a thanks to Brogan Steinmel back at WKLM getting us on the air. And if you're joining us by video, that is courtesy of Claxon Communications. Casey Claxon and Emma Merriman here doing that for us here on our YouTube channel. It's been back and forth here. We've had 2 lead changes just lately, but Hiland back in the lead 15-13.
Yeah, Brandon, we're seeing both teams go to the bench often, bring a lot of players, so it's keeping fresh legs on the floor. It's keeping our pace up, and we've got a great ball game here this afternoon.
Absolutely. So we'll be CVCA basketball to inbound from the backcourt. They've got some pressure defense coming on for Hiland as they brought 2 players up to try to put a stop to that inbounds pass. They'll keep the pressure on until the half-court line. Now Joy Williams with it on the right wing. Pass to the left side for number 13 there. That is Bettinger. Bettinger at the top of the key. Lobs it underneath for Castellanova. Puts up the shot under the bucket. Missed it. Got her own board. Puts up the putback. Can't find it. But she did draw the foul as the whistle blew. So I believe Castellanova heading to the foul line with 2 as Trish Troyer picks up her first.
Castellanova at the line, shooting 2.
And Hiland just 1 foul away from that 1-and-1 here in the first half. Castellanova's shot is up and good. Stop by Southside Quick Lube soon and ask for a Quaker State oil change for performance that you can count on. Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. Castellanova's second shot is up and good. Does that make her 4 for 4 at the line today?
She is.
Yeah, very good job there for her. And so Jenna Troyer, bounce pass into Ayla Miller at the foul line. Kicks it underneath to Mallory Stutzman. Her put up no good. Got her own offensive board, and she's got 3 white jerseys surrounding her, and the whistle's going to blow. As Kylie Bettinger will pick up her first personal foul. Team 6, so both teams 1 away from that 1-and-1.
Yeah, Stutzman did a good job staying with her missed shot to get that offensive board.
Inbounds to Ayla Miller. Hands it back to Ashley Mullet around the arch. Takes the 3-pointer. Not enough on it that time. Rebound into the hands of number 24. That is Hadley Haidu. At the other end, pass into the corner. 3-pointer is up off the Harabedian. Can't get the shot. Rebound into the hands of Jenna Troyer. Ashley Mullet pass inside for Stutzman. Back out to Jenna Troyer. Her 3-pointer's up, no good. Rebound to Harabedian. And it will be CVCA bringing it back up the floor. Castellanova got between 2 Hiland defenders and traveled. And so that's going to be a turnover for CVCA. Their 9th. All tied up at 15 here with 2:17 left in the half. Hunter Quinn back into the game for CVCA. Joy Williams going to check in potentially. Maybe not being allowed this time. We'll see.
Got to the table just a little bit too late, though. We'll make her wait for the next stoppage.
Looks like it. So here we go. Hiland inbounds to Ashley Mullet. Mullet brings it up across the halfway line to pass to Mallory Stutzman. Now to Jenna Troyer on the left wing. Back to Stutzman, high in the middle. Hands it off to Trish Troyer. Had her pass blocked. Now finds a pass off to Ashley Mullet in that center circle. Pass to Jenna Troyer on the left wing. Bounce pass inside for Ayla Miller. Had it knocked away from her, and that one's going to be stolen. And it's going to be Hadley Haidu bringing it back up the floor. Dribbles over to the right corner. Haidu out top to Castellanova. Pass to the left corner. Three-pointer is up, and it's good. Number 13, Kylie Bettinger, knocking it down.
Used a glass. I don't think she called it, but we'll give it to her anyhow.
18-15 the lead. Ashley Mullet with the ball for Hiland. And CVCA in the lead here at home. Third lead change here of this second quarter, and that is going to be Ashley Mullet dribbling on the right wing. Dribbles near the baseline. Bounce pass inside for Trish Troyer. Hands it back to Ashley Mullet. Takes a long two. Can't find the target. Rebound into the hands of Bettinger. She'll get the pass off to Haidu to bring it up the floor. Haidu to the right wing. Out top to Castellanova in between the two circles. Castellanova dribbles up to the right block. Hands it off to Haidu. Takes the three, but just stepped too much that time beforehand. Gets called for the travel, and that's a turnover. The 10th for CVCA.
Unfortunate for that because she stepped in and knocked that down from the right wing beyond the arc. That would have counted.
And so, it seems like CVCA kind of settling into all bigs for their lineup.
And that's what they've done to Hiland. They went long and tall on Hiland to keep them out of the paint.
Pass out top to Trish Troyer into the corner. For Ashley Mullet, drives the baseline, kicks it outside to Jenna Troyer, now finds Trish Troyer, her three-pointer from the corner, no good, off the mark, rebound off of CVCA. Oh, they're going to say it's off of Hiland's Ayla Miller. It'll go back to CVCA after the shot. Under 40 seconds left in the first half, 18-15, Royals in the lead. As Kate Harabedian getting ready to check in, or ready to pass the ball in, I should say. Pass it into her teammate, goes off her foot, and right back to her. So Haidu bringing it up the floor here. Hadley Haidu, crossover there near the top of the key. High in the middle. Dribbles to the right side, into the right wing. Hands it off there to Harabedian. Pass out to the left side to Bettinger. Off her foot, lost it, got it picked back up. 19 seconds left. Dribbles to the foul line. Pass into the right corner. Harabedian down there, drives towards the bucket. Puts up the shot from the right block and draws the foul. With 12.3 seconds, Kate Harabedian heading to the line as Mallory Stutzman picks up her second personal foul. Harabedian's shot is up. And good. Her first points of the game. Stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs across from Holmes Lumber off State Route 39 and at buckeyefarmandgarden.com. Kate Harabedian, the 6'1 junior, puts up the second one. Missed that one. Rebound into the hands of Castellanova, but her pass stolen away, and yeah, it'll stay stolen. So they'll give them the turnover there. As it will be Hiland basketball. But because this is the seventh foul, we now go to the 1-and-1s. We got to walk to the other end. Ayla Miller will pick that one up. So she'll head to the line. 19-15. Looking to dig out of this 4-point hole. Shot is up and good. Ayla Miller scored a quick 7 in this one. Has been held quiet since then, but that time able to knock that one down. Reddy's up for her second shot and knocks that one down as well. Nothing but net that time. Gia Castellanova bringing it up the floor here with 3 seconds left across the timeline. Dribbles to the right block, goes up for the shot, and no good as time expires in the first half. After 2, it's CVCA 19, Hiland 17. We'll take the timeout. Back with your halftime report after this on WKLM.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Day shifts are available 6 to 7 hours per day, 6 days a week. Successful candidates will need the following skills: the ability to work as a team, self-motivated, dependable, customer-focused, and able to follow directions with limited supervision. If you are interested, stop by the store at 42 North Grant Street to pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit DanburySeniorLiving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generac's automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generac generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit MillersburgElectric.com.
You can now shop True Value Hardware at Holmes Lumber in Millersburg. In fact, it's the only True Value store in Holmes County. They have added literally thousands of items to their inventory, including Easy Care paint, making it easy for you to find everything you need for your next project. Holmes Lumber is located on State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Behind every project is a True Value.
And welcome back here on WKLM. It's halftime of this girls varsity basketball matchup between the CVCA Royals and the Hiland Lady Hawks. Taking a look at this one, as far as the first quarter went, it was Hiland in the lead 8-6 after 1. In the second quarter of action, CVCA would outscore Hiland 13-9 to take the lead in a quarter that saw 3 lead changes, and they would end up leading at the half 19-17 after outscoring Hiland 13-9 in that second quarter. Taking a look at the individual numbers now for the leading CVCA Royals. They are led in scoring by Gia Casalanova. She has 10 points on the day, the only player in double-digit scoring so far. She has 10. After that, we've got Joy Williams with 5, including 1 from beyond the arc. Kylie Bettinger also has 1 from deep. She's got 3 points, and 1 point for Kate Harabedian from the foul line for their total of 19. On the other side for the Hiland Lady Hawks, they're led in scoring by Ayla Miller. She's got 9 points in the game, including 1 from deep, 2 from two-point range, and 2 from the foul line. Jenna Troyer adding 2 to the list. Also, Mallory Stutzman with a 3-pointer, and Trish Troyer coming off the bench for Hiland with 3 points as well for their total of 17. Now for the team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Here we are at halftime, 19-17 lead for CVCA. Looking at those numbers, for Hiland in the first half, they would go just 3 of 11 from three-point range, good for 27%, while CVCA would go 2 of 9, good for just 22%. Field goals, it was CVCA going 4 of 7 from the field, good for 57%. Hiland cold from outside, just 2 of 11, 18%. Hiland hot at the free throw line, 100% going 4 for 4 by CVCA would go 5 for 7, good for 71%. CVCA would get the rebounding advantage in the first half, grabbing 15 rebounds to Hiland's 12, and CVCA would win the turnover battle. They'd turn it over 11. Hiland turned the ball over 9 times in the first half.
And so we kind of talked about it during the game that just the defensive pressure from both of these teams is making shooting very difficult. Obviously, while 57% is not a bad percentage from 2-point range, they haven't really had a chance to take as many shots as they're only at 4 of 7.
Yeah, absolutely. And what CVCA's done to Hiland is they've kept at least 3 6-footers on the floor about all times. So they're guarding that inside with the height, and they're forcing Hiland to go outside, and that's why you're seeing the shooting what it is right now, Brandon.
Absolutely. Of course, Ayla Miller, the big seemingly the big focus for this defense for CVCA. They really have been trying to keep the ball away from her and Mallory Stutzman. Both those two players down low. Hiland keeps trying to go to them, and it's been a difficult matter every time.
It has, so they've got to find somebody else to score. Ashley Mullet's been getting a lot of shots off, but she's yet to score in the first half. She was 0 for 3 from 3-point range, 0 for 4 from 2-point range, so she's yet to hit a field goal. So Hiland's going to look to get their guards on track, and that'll open up that inside game a little bit.
Absolutely. Well, we'll see what happens in the second half of action. Still 2 more quarters left to come from this one, and it's been a fun one so far. 19-17, CVCA in the lead over Hiland. We'll take a timeout. Back with your second half after the break.
If you're ready to upgrade the outside look of your home, then look no further than Diamond Coat Building Products at MRV Siding Supply. Diamond Coat Siding is built to last, and it comes with a 30-year no-fade warranty and 30 colors to choose from. Stop by on County Road 623 in Millersburg or call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway means a lot of new subs just in time for footlong season, like the new Baja Steak and Jack, made with new juicy and thicker shaved steak, new pepper jack cheese, and the new smoky Baja Chipotle sauce, and the new All-American Club, made with the new mouth-watering oven-roasted turkey, new Black Forest ham, and new hickory smoked bacon. There's also the new Turkey Califresh with smashed avocado, and so much more. Come in today for the Eat Fresh Refresh, only at Subway.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education Foundation has awarded more than $9 million in scholarships to residents pursuing higher education. Scholarships for the 2021-2022 academic year will be available on our website at www.hcef.net starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County high school graduating seniors may apply.
Come to the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicles, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. This auction includes a Yukon Denali, Chevy HHR, Osborne Stove, cast iron pans, generator, and more. For more information, contact Elmore Yoder at 330-641-2408. That's the Coppin Realty and Auctions Vehicle, Wood Stove, Antiques, and Furniture online-only auction on Tuesday, December 7th at 6 p.m. Visit Kaufman-Auctions.com.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
Welcome back here on WKLM to Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy, CVCA, where the Royals hold a lead in this girls varsity basketball game at half of 19-17 over the visiting Hiland Lady Hawks. I'm Brandon Benter. Troy Fritz on commentary here with me. Want to also say a big thanks to the folks at WKLM and Brogan Stymel. Also, video, courtesy of Claxon Communications. If you're not watching the game on video, we are available on YouTube. And you can find that, just search for WKLM on YouTube. Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon and Emma Merriman providing the video side of the game here for today's matchup. And we're just about ready to get this second half underway. The CVCA Royals will have the ball to get things started. They hold the lead 19-17. They'll inbound here to Joy Williams in the backcourt. CVCA in their white uniforms with blue trim heading right to left. Hiland, I should say, the other team, they're heading left to right. And so it's going to be Castellanova driving under the bucket, made some contact, no whistle blows, missed the shot, rebound into the hands of Abby Miller for Hiland. Ashley Mullet bringing it to the other end. She'll take a shot from wide to the right, and she'll sink it. So Ashley Mullet, after being held scoreless in the first half, it gets her first two to tie up the game at 19 all. And so at the other end, Castellanova steps into the lane, takes a 10-foot jumper, and knocks it down. An answer there, 21-19. Quick pass the other end. Mallory Stutzman under the bucket, lays it in for two. Great assist there by Ashley Mullet to find Stutzman open under the bucket that time. 21-all. Joy Williams with it. Pass over to the right side for number 24. That is Hadley Haidu. Hands it back off to Williams. Dribbles to the foul line. Spins around. Almost had it knocked away. Picks it up. Knocked away once again. Picks it back up. Gets the pass out to Haidu on the right wing. Cross-court pass to Harabedian. Now to Castellanova on the left wing. Tries to drive towards the bucket. Puts it up. Nice shot there for two.
Castellanova loves that right-hand dribble layup. She goes there every time.
Quick pass the other end. Looking down low to Ayla Miller. She'll spin around. Tries to put up the shot. The whistle's going to blow. She'll draw the foul. And they're going to hit Bettinger with that one. Her second personal foul. Team's first of the second half. They're going to call that one before the shot, apparently.
They did. Got it with the body on the floor.
Ayla will not be at the line, so they'll inbound at the baseline. A reminder, at the end of the game, we'll be choosing our Subway player of the game. That player receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. Quick passes to Stutzman at the top of the key. Her shot for three is good. Mallory Stutzman hitting it from deep. She's got 8 on the day. 24-23 now, Hiland in the lead. Pass to Castellanova on the left wing. Down in the corner to Harabedian. Harabedian dribbles around the outside. Pass off to Joy Williams. Williams now to Castellanova on the left wing. Working against Jenna Troyer. Gets a pick there from Harabedian. Drives into the lane, puts up the shot, and rolls it in. Gia Castellanova had a defenseman in her face, but still was able to make that shot. At the other end, Ashley Mullet with the ball. Calls out the play, dribbling high in the middle. Pass over to the left side for Jenna Troyer. Bounce pass into Ayla Miller. Knocked away from her and tries to come back up with it. Gets it back out to Ashley Mullet. Mullet dribbling on the right wing. Pass inside to Ayla Miller. Miller against Hunter Gwynn. Spins around. Puts up the shot. Knocks it in off the backboard. She had 2 defenders in her face. Still able to sink that one. 26-25. 3 lead changes already here in this third quarter. Hiland in the lead now. Joy Williams takes the 3 and rattles it home.
She's got a quick trigger, Brandon. When she's spotted up, look out.
And that's her 8th point of the game. And like you said, very quick there. At the other end, Mallory Stutzman with a quick shot. She'll knock it in.
Somebody gave these girls some offensive juice there at halftime, Brandon. Both
that
squads.
Widened the rims, I guess. And so Hunter Gwynn with it for the Royals. She'll make the pass out to Williams on the right side. Drives into the lane, puts up the shot. Can't get it to fall. Rebound into the hands of Ashley Mullet. And Williams going to get called for the over the back as she just fell over the back of Ashley that time trying to pick that one up.
Yeah, we'll give Ashley Mullet credit there. She got a good check out on Williams, and really she forced her to come over back after that rebound. That's good work on the rebounding end.
29-28. The advantage for Hiland. And it looks like CVCA going to back off to the half court. And it'll be Mallory Stutzman bringing it across the timeline. She'll pass to Ashley Mullet on the left wing. Mullet calls out a play. Pass over to Stutzman on the left wing. Now to Troyer in the left corner. Out to Yoder at the top of the key. Over to the right side. Ashley Yoder's open. Ashley Mullet 3. Open but couldn't find the target. Rebound to Castellanova of the CVCA Royals. She's going to drive in. Nice sidestep around Ashley Mullet that time. And Gia Castellanova has her 8th point of the third quarter. She's up to 18 on the day. And we've got another lead change there, 30-29. CVCA in the advantage. A timeout's been called. We'll take a 30-second break on WKLM.
Are you still searching for the perfect holiday gift for everyone on your list? At Keim Home Center, we have something for everyone. On top of that, Keim Home Center is offering a month of holiday deals, giving you plenty of time to finish your holiday shopping. From November 29th to December 23rd, you will receive a $15 gift card for every $100 spent across qualifying products. For a complete list of eligible products, visit KeimHome.com. Shop in-store or enjoy free local next-day delivery. Visit Keim Home Center, where gift buying is made easy.
Stay tuned following the game this evening for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, being brought to you tonight by Millersburg Tire Service, as we'll have scores from you all around the area all the way until midnight. It's Hiland basketball. They trail this one 30-29 in a third quarter that has just seen a boatload of lead changes. It's been back and forth since we got the second half started.
Yeah, both teams coming out with a little bit of an offensive flurry here to start the second half.
Defense dominated the first half. Second half so far has been all offense. And so, just waiting for the referee signal here to get this play back underway. 4 minutes, 12 seconds remain in the third. And we'll be Hiland basketball. They'll inbound here to Jenna Troyer. CVCA backed up to that half court. Troyer across the timeline, pass to Mallory Stutzman on the right side, takes the long two, can't get that one to fall. Rebound bounces all the way out and gathered up that time by Bettinger of CVCA. Joy Williams is going to bring it back up the floor. Dribbles to the right wing. Pass over to Bettinger on the left wing. Near the top of the key now, dribbles up. Tried to get the pass off. Trish Troyer got a handle on it, and now Hiland gonna come up with it, maybe. It's a tie-up, and the possession error will favor Hiland, so the turnover there, that is the 12th for CVCA. Heads-up play there by Trish Troyer to knock it loose, and Mallory Stutzman to dive on that one.
Yeah, the defensive intensity has kept pace for both teams here. Hiland doing a good job defensively, getting the turnover.
Absolutely there, and looks like Stutzman's going to get a rest on the bench here, so Ayla Miller coming over to inbound to Ashley Mullet. 3:41 left in this third period as Ashley Mullet walks it across the half-court line. Dribbles over to the right wing, picks up the dribble, bounces it inside to Jenna Troyer, cutting towards the bucket, made some contact, and then threw the shot up. She's going to draw the foul for 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice little left-hand dribble move there by Troyer to get around the defender and found that lane to the left side. Now she goes to the free throw line.
Jenna Troyer had 2 free throws in the first half. That's her only 2 points of the game so far. Puts this one up and rolls around the rim, no good. We'll get personalized family jewelry this Christmas for grandmothers, mothers, and daughters with great sale prices at the jewelry store. Order by December 9th for guaranteed Christmas delivery and at 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Troyer's second shot is up, and that one's good. So she'll split the pair. She's got 3 on the day, and we're back to being tied 30-all. Castellanova walking it up the floor now to the left wing. Dribbles into the lane. Backs it up now to the top of the key. Bounce pass off to Harabedian. Harabedian around the edge. Dribbles over to the right side. Picks up the dribble. Pass out now to Hadley Haidu. Hadley dribbles to the foul line. Passing around now out to Castellanova on the right wing. She found a lane and got into the lane, missed the shot, and rebound into the hands of Ayla Miller. As Ayla Miller was able to get a hand up in front of her on the shot, she'll pull down the rebound. The foul's going to be on Gia Castellanova.
Back to the Royals, number 12.
After the rebound. Ayla Miller, your 6-foot senior, she does a great job in there. Big body, strong girl, does a great job in the paint.
Absolutely. And she'll inbound it there to Ashley Mullet to bring it up the floor. Mullet dribbles to the right wing. Bounce pass out top to Trish Troyer. Spins around, back to Jenna Troyer over to the right side. Into the corner to Joplin Yoder. Her three-pointer called off because of the travel first. That'll be a Hiland turnover. Just moved her feet there. 30-all, 2 minutes, 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Hadley Haidu bringing it up the floor. Working against Trish Troyer. Dribbles to the right wing, high on the right side. Pass out to Castellanova in that center circle. Castellanova to the right wing. Out top to Harabedian. Harabedian back to Castellanova near the half-court line. Hiland keeping the pressure on here defensively, not allowing him even to get close to the three-point line. And it is Haidu with it. Pass over to the other side to Harabedian. CVCA seemingly content to be patient here offensively and look for that lane.
Yeah, they're just trying to spread the floor here and get that open passing lane. They're playing this clear out to the half-court line, Brandon.
And Jenna Troy are going to get called for the reach-in there. Her second. Joy Williams back on the floor. Also Mallory Stutzman for Hiland.
Yeah, CVCA just trying to get a little bit of an isolation look out there and get some one-on-one, get some good driving opportunities. They're going to use the whole floor.
Seems to be the case. They'll inbound to the backcourt to Joy Williams. Williams dribbles to the top of the key. Pass now off to Haidu. Now to Harabedian. Harabedian to the lane. Kicks it outside to Bettinger. Bettinger will find Haidu. She'll bring it back to that center line. Yeah, CVCA wanting to spread this one out and more than willing to let time run off the clock, it seems, as well. Down to a minute 30 left in this third, and they've had the ball for the past minute 30, basically, of this time.
Yeah, showing good discipline here, Brandon.
Haidu dribbles over to the right side. High on the right wing, back to Castellanova near the center circle. Now back to Harabedian. Near that center circle, Ayla Miller will get up on her, forcing her to make a move. And a whistle's going to blow here.
Brandon, they've not got any offensive output out of this set, but they picked up 2 fouls on Hiland, so that accomplishes a lot in itself.
Absolutely. Both of those coming against Jenna Troyers, a player that they count on very much defensively to be that player that puts a stop to somebody on the other side.
They're trying to get a mismatch out there on the defensive end that's going to create the isolation they're looking for. Being very patient and deliberate here.
They'll inbound once again with just over a minute left in the third. 30 all. Pass out to Castellanova near the center circle. Working against Ashley Mullet. Pass to Harabedian on the right wing. Or left wing, I should say. Harabedian gets past her. Pass into the left corner now to Haidu. Haidu working against Trish Troyer around the edge of the three-point arc. She'll back it up to the center circle. 42 seconds left in the third. Bounce pass to Joy Williams on the right wing. As you said, just very patient and very disciplined here with this output down to 30 seconds. They got the ball with 2:30 left in the third, and they're almost holding for the final shot here. Harabedian out to Joy Williams on the left wing. To the top of the key. Nice move behind the back. Pass out to Harabedian. She's left wide open. Her three-pointer off the rim, no good. Rebound in the hands of Ashley Mullet. So they come away with nothing there after holding the ball for a long time. Ashley Mullet to the baseline at the other end. Down to 11 seconds. She'll dribble around the edge. 8 seconds. 5 seconds now. Dribbles to the right side, to the block, kicks it outside. Three-pointer is up, but the whistle blew first, and they sunk it, but they wave it off because of the offensive foul under the bucket.
They got Ashley Mullet on the foul call, Brandon.
Tough spot there for Hiland. Ashley Mullet found the wide-open teammate, and they sunk the shot, but
yeah, dribble drive into the lane or jump pass, and that's when they got her when she left her feet.
Yep. Just made too much contact, and with 2 seconds left, now it will be CVCA basketball at the opposite end. Harabedian inbounds to Castellanova. They just throw it wide up, and no good. Time will expire after 3. It is Hiland 30, CVCA 30. We're tied after the third quarter. Back with the fourth after this break on WKLM.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generac's automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generac generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit MillersburgElectric.com. With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Welcome back here on WKLM to Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy. It's girls high school basketball, and right now we're all tied after 3 quarters, 30-30. And these third quarter numbers courtesy of Troy Fritz. And three-point shooting, Hiland going 50% for 1 of 2. CVCA the exact same at 1 of 2 for 50%. From two-point range, CVCA 67% going 4 of 6, while Hiland shot 4 of 5 for 80%. From the foul line, both teams going 1 for 2 in that third quarter, and Hiland out-rebounding CVCA 3-2 in that quarter, both teams with a turnover as well. It will be Royals basketball to get this fourth quarter of action underway. They'll inbound to Joy Williams in the backcourt. She'll bring it up, working against Mallory Stutzman. To the top of the key, pass to Bettinger on the left side. Into the left corner for Haidu. Haidu working against Trish Troyer, dribbles to the top of the key, pass off to Castellanova. In that third quarter, CVCA spreading the floor out, and they're doing the exact same here. They'll pass to Harabedian in the left corner. Her three-pointer's up, around the rim, no good. Rebound into the hands of Mallory Stutzman. As Hiland will bring the ball back up the floor now. Some pressure defense from CVCA in the backcourt. Pass underneath to Ayla Miller. Miller spins around, puts the shot up. She'll draw the foul as she went up for the shot. Couldn't find the target, but she's heading to the line for 2.
Yeah, nice strong drive there by Miller. She kept the defender on her hip the whole way to the bucket, picked up the foul.
So Ayla Miller heads to the foul line here. She's already got 11 in the game. And Coach Jason Mishler wanting a clarification there from the referee. And Ayla Miller's shot is up and good. The Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shreve and Berlin wish good luck to all area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs. Miller, second shot is up. And that one's good as well. She'll make them both.
Makes her a perfect 4 for 4 on the line, Brandon, this afternoon.
And when you've got a big that can be that perfect at the foul line, that's a big advantage there.
Absolutely.
A turnover at the half-court line there, stolen away. Ashley Mullet, pass into the right corner for Trish Troyer. Bounces it inside to Ayla Miller. Miller, near that right block, spins around, kicks it outside once again to Jenna Troyer. Troyer back inside to Ayla Miller along the baseline, over to the right side. Trish Troyer's three-pointer is up. Too much on it. Bounces off the far side rim. Joy Williams will track down the rebound just before it went out of bounds. Hiland in the lead, 32-30. Over the CVCA Royals. Harabedian, pass out top to Bettinger. Bettinger, pass off to Castellanova. Gia Castellanova drives into the lane, kicks it out to Harabedian. Thought about it, instead drives into the lane herself. To the opposite side, Bettinger's three-pointer's up, no good. Rebound into the hands of Ashley Mullet, who's going to spin around and head back the other way. Ashley Mullet averaging 14.7 points a game. So far today, just 2 in this one as CVCA has keyed on her. She'll try to get the cross-the-lane pass knocked away, but Jenna Troyer tracks it down. Keeping the play alive for a second, and then a foul's called. I believe Bettinger going to get picked up for that one.
And that's good for Hiland because that gets them just 1 foul away from going into the bonus the remainder of the game.
Yeah, they're up to 6 now for the Royals, and that's the third for Kylie Bettinger. And it seems like a timeout has been called here in this one. We've got 6 minutes, 16 seconds left. Before we go to the break, I'll let you know that crossover vehicle owners, there's a tire that's just for you. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to see the all-season Yokohama Geolander G055. Contact Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, Spencer, Mount Vernon, and Loudonville. We'll be back after this 30-second break on WKLM.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
And welcome back here on WKLM to CVCA. This is girls high school basketball on the air between the Hiland Lady Hawks and the CVCA Royals. And CVCA had 6 players out there. They'll bring Joy back to the bench, and now it'll be Hiland inbounding. They'll get it to Ashley Mullet in that center circle area. Dribbling over to the right side. Bounce pass into the corner for Trish Troyer. Out top to Ayla Miller, back to Ashley Mullet. Mullet dribbles to the top of the key, over the right wing. Pass out top to Mallory Stutzman. She'll put up the 3 from the top of the key and knocks it down.
Big bucket there by Mallory.
Absolutely. Mallory Stutzman hitting that one, and she's got 4 threes in the game.
Yeah, Brandon, they just picked up a foul on CVCA on the inbounds on a push. So the ball will stay right back here with Hiland now.
And that is the 7th, so we'll go to the 1-and-1 with a player at the line. So Hiland's defense paying off big here. So Jenna Troyer heading to the line. Shot is up, knocks it down. She'll unlock the second. She is 4 for 6 from the line here today. Second shot is up, and that one will be good too. So a good shot there by Jenna Troyer. She's made her offensive output at the line, and they're going to get a steal in the backcourt there. Jenna Troyer and Ashley Mullet double teamed Joy Williams. They come away with the steal, and that is the 14th of the game for CVCA, and it couldn't have come at a worse time here with a 37-30 lead for Hiland.
Well, good call there by Coach Mitchell. Throw that press on coming out of that made free throw.
It'll be Ashley Mullet passing down low to Ayla Miller. She was double teamed and trying to corral the ball, but it's going to go out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover for Hiland, their 11th.
Yeah, that didn't yield the result they were looking for, but again, Coach Mitchell threw them into that full court press coming off that made free throw, and it caught CVCA off guard.
They lead by 7, 37-30, 5:28 left in the fourth. Inbounds pass will go to Gia Castellanova. Castellanova across the half-court line. Double teamed by Ashley Mullen and Jenna Troyer. Spins around right into Jenna Troyer, who's going to get called for the foul. Got a bit too much of the arm that time. And for Jenna Troyer, that's her 4th.
Believe it or not, Jenna doesn't think she did, Brandon.
I mean, she did have her left hand on the lot of the basketball, but the right hand looked like it was grabbing the arm.
Yeah, she had a little bit of arm there. Good call by the official. They never do anything wrong, right?
Of course not. Inbounds pass for CVCA. It'll be Bettinger along the baseline. She'll get it into Joy Williams on the left wing. Now to Haidu, high on the left. Working against Abby Miller. Dribbles to the top of the key, into the lane at the foul line, puts up the shot, can't get it to fall, missed everything. Rebound knocked into the hands of Trish Troyer as it was saved from going out of bounds by CVCA. Ashley Mullet will walk it up the floor. Mullet, bounce pass over to Abby Miller on the left wing, now to Mallory Stutzman in the left corner. Back to Abby Miller at the top of the key, dribbles to the right side, hands it off to Trish Troyer. Now to Mallory Stutzman, into the corner to Ashley Mullet, drives the baseline, puts up the shot, missed the shot, but got the contact. She's going to head to the line for 2.
Yeah, nice take to the bucket there. 5'6" sophomore guard Ashley Miller. She's not afraid to take it inside against the bigs.
Yeah, no, she is fearless when it comes to contact down low. She'll stand there and take the charge, and she'll definitely charge them as well at times.
Absolutely.
And so Ashley Mullet at the line here. She's got a chance for 2. Shot is up, knocks it down.
Hiland stretching this lead out to 8 points now, Brandon, their biggest of the game.
38-30. Ashley Mullet's second shot is up and good as well. And we started the game talking about how great the defenses were playing, and really this kind of a score kind of shows that.
Oh, absolutely. It's been a great defensive battle from both sides today.
39-30, the lead for Hiland. And they're going to try to double team right across that half-court line on Castellanova, and she got the pass off. Gets it to Haidu. Haidu hands it off to Bettinger. Her three-pointer's up, missed everything. That one's going to go almost out of bounds, saved from out of bounds by Harabedian, but it's right to Hiland as they'll bring it back up the floor. Ashley Mullet dribbling near that center circle, working against Castellanova, spins around, into the lane, found herself under the bucket, kinks it out to Abby Miller. Her three-pointer's no good. Rebound into the hands of Castellanova. Gia Castellanova, the 5'8 junior, has been so much of this CVCA team today. Been a fantastic player. She'll drive into the lane on the right side, draws the foul, and makes the shot. Gia Castellanova just willing her way to a chance for the three-point play.
Nice strong move, little scoop up and under with a right-hand layup. Nice drive by Castellanova.
And so for Castellanova, she's up to 20 points on the day. And a chance for the and one here to make this a 6-point game. Shot is up. No good. Rebound into the hands of Ayla Miller. 39-32, 7-point advantage for Hiland. Ashley Mullet with it in the backcourt, working against Haidu. She'll dribble up across the timeline and get some contact from Haidu, and the referee says that's no good. He's going to call her for it, and that's her 3rd.
Heady play there by Ashley Mullet. She got a step on the defender. When she got around her, she put it on her left hip. She made that foul happen. That was a great play.
Absolutely. So Ashley Mullet heading to the foul line once again here with a chance for 2.
Young lady has basketball savvy,
one and
Brandon.
one, I should say. She absolutely does. Shot is up and good. Ashley Mullet, she's a sophomore now, but last year was part of that state championship winning team and was getting play time in those games as well as a freshman.
The experience you get from playing on a squad like that's invaluable.
And Ashley Mullet will make them both. So 4 for 4 from the line here tonight. And it will be Joy Williams bringing it back. Dribbles to the right side, the right block, goes up for the shot, and she's going to draw the foul. And Ashley Mullet will get called for the foul that time. 41-32 the advantage, as that is just the 6th, so Hiland doesn't have to send CVCA to the line this time. Bettinger looking to inbound. Gets it into Haidu. Hadley Haidu hands it off to Joy Williams. Drives to the foul line. Kicks it underneath to Harabedian. And went up for the shot. She'll draw the foul against Ayla Miller. Ayla was surprised she got called on that one, but that's going to send Harabedian to the line.
Yeah, that was a foul there on the bottom half. She got her with the body on the way out. Good call.
And this is the 7th, but it's a shot or a foul in the act of shooting, so she'll have 2 shots here. Off the back of the rim, no good.
Back for the Royals, number 21, Hunter Williams.
A reminder, at the end of the game, we'll be choosing our Subway player of the game. That player receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. Kate Harabedian sends it up. Knocks it down. She's got 2 on the day. 41-33 Hiland advantage. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Ashley Mullet with the ball. Dribbles across the timeline to the right wing. Pass off to Ayla Miller at the top of the key. Miller finds Mullet cutting towards the bucket and got her with the backdoor pass for 2.
Yeah, nice 2-man game there. Give and go by Ashley Mullet cutting the hole. Nice drive.
Joy Williams at the other end with it at the top of the key. Dribbling against Mallory Stutzman, and the whistle's going to blow as it. I think they're going to give a warning here to Jason Mishler, or maybe even giving him a technical. I'm not sure here. He's pleading his case.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. It's at least a warning of some kind.
And for the Hawks, Jenna Troyer.
We'll have check-ins allowed.
Well, no technical called here, but the official had some words for Coach Mishler for something.
Absolutely. So, yeah, referee timeout there to give a warning, and we'll get play back underway. It'll be Gia Castellanova on the far sideline, looking to inbound here. She'll get it into Joy Williams, and whistle blows first. Bad inbounds pass, looks like. Turnover. Offensive foul on number 14 there for that. Excuse me, 13. Kylie Bettinger, that's her 4th.
I think they might have got her on an illegal screen along the baseline trying to get somebody open.
Ashley Mullet with the ball after the inbound. She'll bring it up across the halfway line. Dribbles to the right wing area. Working against Castellanova. Pass to Mallory Stutzman on the left side. She'll find Jenna Troyer on the left wing. Out top in the center circle, back to Ashley Mullet. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Pass to Jenna Troyer on the left side. Bounce pass into Ayla Miller. She'll make the cross-court pass to Trish Troyer, back to Ashley Mullet on the right wing. 10-point advantage, 43-33. Mullet pass into the corner for Troyer. Back out to Mallory Stutzman. She'll hand it off to Ashley Mullet on the right wing. Back to Jenna Troyer on the left side. Jenna hands it off to Ashley Mullet. 2:26 left. Jenna Troyer bounce pass to Stutzman along the baseline. She'll find Ayla Miller, now back out to the center circle there to Ashley Mullet. Bounce pass to Mallory Stutzman. Dribbling around the edge on the left side. Makes the pass to Ayla Miller. Ayla Miller up to the baseline, puts up the left hand, can't get the shot to fall. Rebound to Hunter Gwynn as CVCA will bring the ball back the other way. Quick pass underneath to Harabedian. Her layup is good for 2. Kate Harabedian knocked that one down. Ashley Mullet brings it all the way to the block on the right side and lays it in for 2. You got to watch for that defensively. Ashley Mullet, if she sees that lane, she's just going to kick up the speed and head towards the bucket.
Yeah, actually giving a good spark for the Hawks here in the second half, Brandon.
45-35 the advantage. Hiland in the lead. Joy Williams takes the long 2 and knocks it down. Nice move there by Joy Williams, just that mid-range jumper.
That's a nice-looking ball player right there for a freshman, Brandon.
Absolutely. And we've got a timeout called with 1:31 remaining. 45-37 the score. We're going to take another timeout back after this break on WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Welcome back here to Cuyahoga Valley Christian Academy. I'm Brandon Bencher. Troy Fritz joining me, and this one has been a good one, but Hiland now pulling out to quite the advantage, 45-37 with just 1:31.
Yeah, we've been treated to a great ball game here, and well played by both sides, well coached on both sides. We've seen some good strategies applied here this afternoon, but we've had a great game.
Absolutely. And the Royals continuing to fight hard here regardless of the score here. Yeah, it looks like we got a wet spot on the floor to clean up before we can get play back underway, but it will be Hiland basketball. Mallory Stutzman readying up to inbound.
Yeah, so don't look for Hiland to get in a hurry to push this ball up. They got an 8-point lead here with 1:30 to go.
And so they'll get it into Ashley Mullet. Immediately in her pocket is Gia Castellanova. Gets the steal and puts it up for two and draws the foul. So a turnover for Hiland, and then the foul for Ashley Mullet. And we got two shots coming for Gia Castellanova. Impressive steal there. Just one-on-one basketball there. Castellanova's shot is good.
Castellanova's had quite an afternoon here for the Royals, Brandon.
Absolutely, she has. She's leading everybody in scoring. Her second shot is up and good as well. So Gia Castellanova already up to 22 points on the game. And it will be Hiland basketball, leading 45-39. 6-point advantage. Inbounds to Ashley Mullet. She'll bring it up across that half-court line. Dribbles to the top of the key. Bounce pass out to Jenna Troyer. Now to Mallory Stutzman at the top. Over to the right side for Trish Troyer. Now back to Ashley Mullet. Mullet in that center circle, working against Joy Williams. Dribbles to the right shoulder. Backs it up. Pass back out to Mallory Stutzman in the center circle. Mallory back to Ashley on the right side. Mullet finds a lane, kicks it back out to Mallory Stutzman. Now to Jenna Troyer at the top of the key. Hands it off to Ayla Miller. Miller spinning around, picks up the dribble, and the whistle's going to blow. As they're going to hit Castellanova with the foul there. Just her second foul of the game, and with how much she's been involved in this game, that's an impressive mark.
Yeah, absolutely it is. She's we talked about a lot of other players, but Castellanova's done a great job here for the Royals this afternoon.
And Ayla Miller has been very good at the foul line here today. Sends this one up, knocks it down.
Pretty smooth for a big girl, isn't she, Brandon?
Absolutely. And the free throws wasn't really her strong point at the beginning of her career here at Hiland, and she's really upped that as she's 5 for 5 on the day. Second shot is good as well. Perfect 6 for 6 from the line for Ayla Miller. And now a 47-39 advantage for Hiland. Under a minute remains, 45 seconds. Joy Williams looks to Bettinger on the left wing. Bettinger gets it back to Castellanova, working against Mallory Stutzman. Castellanova drives right into Abby Miller, and they're going to call the defensive foul that time, as didn't quite get her feet set as Castellanova heads to the line once again.
Yeah, Abby trying to slide into that passing lane, but Castellanova just too quick, beat her to the spot.
So Gia Castellanova readying up for another shot, puts it up, and it's good. A reminder to stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, as that is brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll have scores for you all the way till midnight. Second shot is good as well, so Gia Castellanova continuing her scoring ways, and the Hiland Hawks will inbound here. They'll get it to Mallory Stutzman to bring it across the half-court line. 30 seconds remaining. 47-41, 6-point advantage for Hiland. Ashley Mullet with it, 25 seconds. Dribbles to the right wing. Backs it up. Pass over to the left side to Jenna Troyer. 15 seconds remaining. And Jenna Troyer going to catch or get the foul drawn, as Bettinger will pick that up. That is her 5th. So she'll have to come out of the game. That'll bring Hunter Gwynn back in. but it'll send Jenna Troyer to the foul line for another 2 free throws for Hiland. And I believe you said it, Troy, right near the end of the third, Hiland was getting close to that 7 spot. And you said if they can get that, they'll start getting that foul line quite a bit, and they've been on the line a lot in this fourth.
They have, and they've knocked down their free throws. And, we got a 6-point difference in the game, and there's your difference, Brandon.
Absolutely. So Jenna Troyer at the line, puts it up, and knocks it down. All of her points coming from the line here today. 6, 4, 7 at the line. Second shot is up. Make it 7 for 8. She now has 7 points on the evening. On the afternoon, I should say. I keep talking like it's nighttime. It
feels like it when you're inside.
It does. Joy Williams to the right block, puts up the shot through the contact, and knocks it down for the and one. Joy Williams, also an impressive ball player for this CVCA team. Very good ball handler, and right there, drew the foul and knocked down the shot.
Just a freshman.
Chance for the three-point play here. Sinks it. 49-44, down to a 5-point advantage for Hiland, but just 5.1 seconds remaining. So some pressure defense being put on by CVCA. They'll try to stop the inbounds pass. They get it into Ashley Mullet, and Mullet just knocked over by the overwhelming presence of Castellanova there. She just kind of pushed into her there.
Nice gesture, though, picked her up off the floor. Both teams still playing hard, but Brendan, this has been a very well-played game, clean game, well-coached game. We've had a treat this afternoon.
Even while it's gotten physical at times, it's never gotten that sort of mean physical. Yeah. You know what you mean?
Been well in the spirit of the game, well under control. The officials have done a good job here today. Great day for basketball.
Absolutely. Ashley Mullet knocks it down. Good sportsmanship all around. There you go. So Ashley Mullet readying up for another shot here. 3.1 seconds. The lead 50-44. Shot is up. Knocks it down as well. And now with 1 second, it's Haidu bringing it up the floor and can't get the shot off as time expires. After this one, it's Hiland, a final 51 to the Royals 44. With the victory, Hiland moves to a record of 3-1. With the loss, CVCA will fall to 1-3 on this early season. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with your post-game wrap-up after the break on WKLM.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all... Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you looking for a new career? This is Adam Great from the Commercial and Savings Bank. Did you know that CSB has won the North Coast 99 Award 5 years in a row? We are proud to be recognized by ERC as one of Northeast Ohio's great workplaces for top talent. Being part of the CSB family has been a great experience for me, and I feel blessed to start my career here. Come see what makes us a great workplace and learn how you can join our team. For our current openings, visit our careers page at csb1.com. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal opportunity employer.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Hi, I'm Zach Noble from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. At Holmes Wayne Electric, our staff embraces the community we serve. We serve on local boards, we coach youth sports, and we donate to causes benefiting our local veterans, law enforcement, and hospitals. But that's just our employees. Over 7,200 of our members round their bill up every month to donate to our Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, our foundation has given back over $830,000 to our community. We're not just keeping your lights on, we are taking the power of caring hearts to make a difference.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
And welcome back here on WKLM. This one's a final. Hiland gets the victory in this girls varsity basketball matchup against CVCA on this Saturday afternoon by a score of 51-44. It started out very defensive, with Hiland leading by 2 after one quarter, 8-6. In the second quarter, Hiland would be outscored by CVCA 13-9, and it would be the Royals' lead at the half, 19-17. Then in the third quarter, it was a back-and-forth matchup, lots of lead changes, ending tied 30 all, and in the fourth, it would be 21 points by Hiland, just 14 for CVCA, and Hiland would walk away with the victory by a final score of 51-44. Taking a look at the individual scoring numbers for the winning Hiland Hawks, leading the way was Ayla Miller. She would score 15 points in the matchup, had 9 in the first half, and a bunch at the foul line as well as the play came down to it. After that, 14 points for Mallory Stutzman, 12 of those coming from beyond the arc. She had a big day from the three-point range. Ashley Mullett had 12 points, 7 points for Jenna Troyer, 3 points for Trish Troyer for their total of 51. On the other side, for the CVCA Royals, they were led in scoring by Gia Castellanova. We talked a lot about her during the game, a very impressive player. She had 24 points in the matchup, 13 points for Joy Williams in the second highest scoring for the CVCA Royals. After that, it drops down to Kate Harabedian, who had 4 points, and Kylie Bettinger, who had 3 points in the matchup for their total of 44. Now for the team numbers, I'll hand it off to Troy Fritz.
And thank you very much, Brandon. Again, Hiland with the victory here today, 51-44. In those numbers for both teams, it would be Hiland going 5 of 16 from three-point range, good for 31% on the afternoon, while CVCA would be just 3 of 14, good for 21%. 2-point range, CVCA would be 11 for 20, good for 55%. Hiland would go 8 for 19 for 42%. Here's your big number from the free throw line. It would be Hiland going 19 of 20 on the afternoon, good for 95%. Anybody would take that one. And for CVCA, 11 of 16, good for 68%. Rebounding total is 20 on each side, 20 for Hiland, 20 for CVCA. CVCA turned the ball over 14 times to Hiland's 12. Brandon.
And leading the way as far as rebounds go for Hiland, that was Ayla Miller. She had 7 of those, 2 offensive, 5 defensive. Also Mallory Stutzman with 7. Actually, I didn't realize that those were the same numbers there. She had 4 offensive, 3 defensive, and of course 2 for Ashley Mullett as well as 2 for Jenna Troyer. On the other side, it was all Hunter Gwynn with 4 rebounds as well as 3 for Castellanova and 3 for Hadley Haidu. And so now it's time for us to choose our Subway Player of the Game, Troy. And there's numerous players on the Hiland team that could be deserving, but I think Ayla Miller kind of stood above the rest.
Yeah, absolutely. She just had a solid afternoon. You know, we commented a couple times. She does a great job handling the ball out top when she needs to, but she's your force inside. Did a great job on the boards and nailed it perfectly from the free throw line today. Just a great afternoon for Ayla.
And especially on a day when the other team was keying on her defensively so much. She had to play through a lot of adversity this game and did well regardless. 3 of 5 for 2-point range, 1 of 1 for 3-point range, 6 of 6 from the foul line, as well as her 7 rebounds. Ayla Miller, our Subway Player of the Game, absolutely deserving of that here today. She'll get a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from the Subway in Millersburg. Well, thanks for joining me, Troy. It's been a fun one here today. We got to watch a good basketball game.
We did. Nothing better to do on a Saturday afternoon, Brandon, than see a game of this quality.
Absolutely. And so also want to say a thanks to Brogan Steimel back at WKLM. Also, if you're joining us on video on YouTube, that's courtesy of Claxon Communications. Want to thank Casey Claxon and Emma Merriman for joining us here this day and getting this product on the air for all the viewers back home. Thanks for joining us. We're going to give you the score one more time. It was Hiland 51, CVCA 44. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.